From Leisure Bowl in Albuquerque, we're here for the title match of today's JBT event, our season opener for the New Mexico-Texas Conference. Top seed Amelia Fasting looking to win her first career JBT title, going up against veteran Lacey Shelton. The handicap difference is one little old pin. Amelia's getting that pin, so Lacey has to win by 2 in order to capture the title here. Picking up action here in the 5th frame. Amelia struggled in the first 3 frames, all with open, struck in the 4th, has herself a makeable cluster here in the 5th. She needs to make it to trail by 30, so a rough start, and the roughness continues. She's open in the 5th, but a lot of bowling left. Correction, so she'll trail by 24 through 5 with both players on opens. Getting an extra pin to only trail by 24, and 24 over 5 frames is nuttin'. So, easier said than done. She's got to take a deep breath and calm herself to the environment of this title match here. Meanwhile, Lacey is fanning herself mercilessly on camera. Would have been nice to get that 9 pin out. Instead, it's a double wood. Title matches are different creatures than any other part of JBT events. During qualifying, there's a billion people around. No one really cares what you're doing. In the semis, you're still perhaps riding that momentum. There's still plenty of people around. Now it's just her and Lacey and me yapping into a black box back here. And that double wood does pose a problem for her. Open again in the 6th frame. And that is a nonplussed look on her face if I've ever seen one right there. Struggling now, but time to go. And Lacey on an open herself hasn't exactly taken advantage of the opening here. She's had no doubles and 2 opens herself. See what she does here in the 6th. 2 essentially straight ball bowlers. Lacey likes to point off the corner and go very hard and straight. She caught fire in the last 2 matches. She beat Taylor Williams 251 to 203 and newcomer Aiden Connors 262 to 177. Those are games with handicap. Before then, Aiden got by Barrett Miggs 206 to 203 in a good opening match. Shelton, with all the experience in this matchup, she's been bowling JBT for a long time. 3-time champion. Her last title was against Sarah back in Holiday last season. And that's going to go way left. She's had really good Brooklyn carry in the step ladders, but you got to touch the head pin in order for a Brooklyn to go. So now she's got a tricky little cluster to shoot at. I said we're from Leisure here in Albuquerque, but that's not where we spent the whole day. The qualifying round was directly across the street at Holiday. If I turned the camera around and you could look through the wall, you'd see Holiday Bowl. A pretty unique setup in a city with only 5 or 6 bowling centers to have 2 of them right across the street. So we bowled qualifying there, went right across the street here for the semis and the finals. Yeah, that's right where you chop that, unfortunately. So again, Lacey has had a chance to put a hammer lock down in this match and has been unable to do so. Let the top seed hang around like this and things could change rapidly. She's going to fan herself some more on camera. She's going to be so mad when she sees this tape and she just sees her fan going, oh, there we go.
She's like, she's going to be so mad when she sees this on camera that you're fanning.
That's a better shot from Amelia. Oh, get that 9 over. Oh, everything but fall down. Best shot she's had on camera, though. Makeable spare as well. Bowling on twister pins, another little variable. Usually it's better to hit light than high with these things, but aren't they? Yeah. You can hear that they're twisters. And we're gonna get a spare out of this. Nicely done. All right. And every one of these frames is sort of a get your feet wet frame when you haven't done this before. In fact, this is not only her first title match, this is her first top 5 with us. She had a previous career high finish of 6th. She told me she flunked her last semifinals performance to finish 6th. I thought that was a little harsh, but her words, not mine. She's got an A+ going here so far today. Another pretty good shot. Another makeable spare. Amelia led 5 of the 8 rounds today. Leading after game 3 and then taking over the lead in the semifinals on a very difficult scorpion lane condition. Minus 38 cut in handicap, and that's another nice spare. Good job, 2 in a row. All right. So a much more satisfactory 2 frames than the previous 6 there. We'll see who wins it all in